War of the Planets of the Apes, the final chapter. This is the third and final chapter of this wonderful trilogy. We had to wait 3 years for this. Is it worth it? Is it go? Is it must go? Or it's just please get away and don't waste your money. I hope it's a go. Your reviews with Frankie D coming up. War of the Planets of the Apes. Well, this is the final chapter of this wonderful trilogy that started 2011. And after the humongous fiasco with Tim Burton and Mark Wahlberg, another fiasco in 2001. That was a horrible movie. They tried to remake The Planet of the Apes. I don't know what they were thinking. But after many years, they've come out with this trilogy. And from the beginning, the first one with James Franco, Rise of the Planet of the Apes, and then Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, 3 years ago. And this is the ending of the saga of Caesar. If you saw the first two, you're gonna love it. This is a great ending of this trilogy. And it's a must go for all the people who saw it. If you didn't see the previous two, you will be in a little bit of trouble. I would say you can skip the first one, but just look and try to watch the second one, the 2014 Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, because it won't make any much of the sense. And I hear a few people today in the theater that didn't see the first two, and why are you coming to see this one? I mean, really, it's the end of the trilogy. You come to see the end without seeing the beginning or the middle. It makes no sense. Some people are really stupid. And really, I know you don't have nothing to do to go to the movies. Good for the theater, they need your money, but it makes no sense. You have to see at least two. The second one is vital to see this one, because it really makes sense and it closes a chapter of the trilogy, and especially the history of Caesar. Caesar is the main character, ape. Then we start from the beginning when he was a little baby, and now he's a grown man and is the leader of the apes. Especially the effect like the one before, excellent. I mean, this looks so real. The cinematography, the music, the acting, which most of it are apes, and and the little girl who doesn't talk. And you know it because you see the previous. This is like no spoilers. One thing I tell you, I saw it in 3D. It's another way to get your money. It had nothing to do with 3D. It's nothing in 3D. It makes no sense why you're gonna see it in 3D. Unless you want to pay money and give it to the theater, good for you. But if you're like me, try to save every single buck when you see the movie, because we go into the movies, it's a waste of money. There is no IMAX showing this theater, and in any theater, this movie. And this is not an IMAX movie. But it's not a 3D. It would be nice to see it in a nice theater with a nice screen, but it's not a 3D. Escape from 3D, save some money, use it for popcorn, or go to a 99-cent store and buy some candy and sneak at it, because a lot of people do that, and we are not the only ones. And because the prices of the movies are crazy. And in a couple days, I'm going to come up with an episode, a chapter they're going to dedicate just how to save money on the movies, how they save money on the tickets, and how to save money in general. And there are ways to see movies for free. Just stay tuned and look for my next episode, because I'm going to come up with that. And the next review is going to be another comedy, but leave it there. We'll see it on Sunday or Monday. And again, this is a great movie. It's a must go for the people who saw the previous movie. If you didn't see the previous movie, do not go. Just try to try to find a way online to see at least the second movie, the one before, because it won't make any sense. I mean, it looks good. You maybe a little bit of sense, You're gonna have to ask people what that means. So what did he try to do? Why ended like this? But a great ending, a great story is over 2 hours and 20 minutes. I think it's 2 hours and 10, 15 minutes. But of course, you have to get the commercials. They always give you those 20-minute commercials. So plan 2.5 hours from the beginning to the end. And this is a great movie. I hope you see it. If you see it, I hope in the eye over here you can write your review. You like it or you don't like it. Go or it's a don't go. Because maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you just say, what the heck did this guy saw? I don't know. I saw something that I really like. I hope you thought the same way. So this is my review. I hope you subscribe if you like it. Help me out. We try to build up this community of movie theaters, people who go to the movies, not just people who rent movies. This is for the people who really go to the movies, spend the money and the time. And I hope you help me out. If you like it, subscribe in the bottom. It's a little bell there. If you hit it once, the first time, it will tell you every single time I upload something, like a review or any opinion that I have. And thank you for coming. I appreciate you watching. And next time will be a comedy review. Will be on Sunday or Monday. And I hope to see you next time. And go to the movies. Enjoy it. This is the best way to go and enjoy movies. This is Frankie D. And thank you for coming. And see you in the movies.